A career Grand Slam has been elusive to Rory McIlroy since 2014 with so many close finishes, but no more. Happy Masters Sunday, Central Illinois. One of the greatest sporting events in the world, the Masters, closed out its final round today with a truly all-time finish between McIlroy and Justin Rose. On the 18th, with a chance to clinch the career Grand Slam, McIlroy's putt just misses the lip to send it to a playoff. On the first playoff hole, Rose missed his birdie putt and gave McIlroy the chance of a lifetime.
The long journey is over. McIlroy has his masterpiece.
A legendary line by a legendary commentator to cement the legacy of Rory amongst the all-time greats like Gary, Jack, and Tiger. Hard to come off of that high, wow. But now from the Masters to big league baseball as the Cardinals continue to find their identity and consistency as they take on a World Series contender in the Philadelphia Phillies in this series rubber match. Matthew Liberatore had a great day through 6 shutout innings. Wilson Contreras has kind of struggled to start this season, but he gets all of this one for the 2-run shot in the 4th inning to break the scoreless tie. Later in the 8th inning, up 5-0, Jordan Walker smashes this one to left field as well. The Cardinals take it 7-0, and they got the series win. Good start for them. Coming off a 16-0 win last night, that gave the Cubs a ton of momentum coming into a rubber match with the Dodgers. The Cali native Pete Crow Armstrong was simply unconscious. Top of the 3rd, he crushes this ball off the right field pole for a solo blast. Not at the top 7, the speedster turns on this one, breaks the tie, and he also added a triple in the 9th. An impressive start to the season continues for the Cubs as they take it 4-2 and win their 4th straight series. And the White Sox looking for a weekend sweep of the Red Sox, but how about former White Sox? A lot of Sox, Garrett Crochet, with 11 strikeouts on the day, including taking a no-hitter into the 8th inning. Great day for Crochet. The White Sox lone run came in the 8th when Matt Thace hits the RBI single, but the Red Sox avoid the series sweep with a 3-1 win. Now to college baseball at Duffy Bass Field as Illinois State hosts Evansville. Josh Outlaw hits the chopper here to shortstop, bounces on the field. He is going to score the runner from 3rd. He runs out the infield single. ISU closes out their first sweep over Evansville since 2011 with the 14-4 win. And now to Dozer for a special day at the ballpark between Bradley and Belmont. Morton native Bo Durbin is going to get all this one, and he sends it out of here for the 2-run blast. Oppo Taco, the Braves take it 15-4, but it's what happened post-game that made it such a special day. The Braves players and coaches continue to now annual tradition of shaving their heads as part of the fundraising for VIS Cancer, a pediatric brain cancer research foundation.
We get to do this for, younger kids who are going through struggles, and we get to see the families of little kids like Tucker and what they have to go through. So this is easy for us. It's not easy for them. So it's honestly a great experience for all of us.
Our kids have just bought into it, and for over 10 years we've raised over $165,000 for pediatric cancer. A lot of that money stays here, stays right here in Peoria at Children's Hospitals.
An incredible day for Bradley baseball, both on and off the field. What a story from Bradley. Now to college basketball. The Illini in every school continue to pursue transfer portal additions. And Illini fans got a sneak peek at one and maybe 2 future Illini players in last night's big Nike Hoop Summit All-Star game in Portland. David Mirkovic, a 6'8", 250-pound power forward from Montenegro, was an early star in last night's game. Mirkovic scored all 8 of his points in the first quarter. The 19-year-old plays in the EuroLeague with SC Derby, the same team that Illini big men Tomislav Ivicic and Zvonimir Ivicic played for. He showed a nice scoring touch and passing ability in last night's game. And Illini fans and Illini coaches were certainly also watching Italian star Dame Sarr. Sarr scored 17 points in 25 minutes for Team World, making 5 of his 9 shots. The 6'8", 190-pound Italian is one of the top European players and is reportedly pondering going straight to the NBA or potentially going to Illinois or another USA college. Sar has the same agent as former Illini Kasparis Shakachonis, who was in Portland for last night's event. And the Illini women's team added a big-time and Big Ten recruit in the transfer portal. Former Peoria High All-State star Aaliyah Guyton is transferring from Iowa to Illinois. Guyton was a top recruiting priority out of Illini coach Shauna Green before picking Iowa. She now transfers back home to the orange and blue and green. She expects Guyton to be a big factor at point guard for next year's squad. And another former Peoria Prep star is coming home. Former Peoria Notre Dame state champion point guard Maya Wardle has announced her transfer from Eastern Kentucky to Bradley. Wardle was the 25 Sports Prep Rally Player of the Year 1 season ago. She now returns home to play for Bradley. Maya's dad, of course, is Bradley men's coach Brian Wardle. And the Peoria Rivermen have a second-round playoff opponent, a familiar one. The Ribs will open round 2 of the President's Cup playoffs at home versus Evansville. The number 1 seed Rivermen will host number 7 seed Thunderbolts in Game 1 of the best 2 out of 3 series on Wednesday night, 7:15. Game 2 will be Friday night in Evansville, and if necessary, Game 3 will be next Saturday night back in Peoria. The Rivermen knocked Evansville out of the playoffs in last year's semifinals, so it'll be a rematch. The Rivermen won 8 out of 12 games versus the Thunderbolts this season. That's all for Sports 25 News. We'll be right back.